channel. Today I will be presenting you my analysis on gold. If you have watched my last video on gold, I have emphasized a couple of times that today would be an important day on gold. Let me give you a reason why. This is the forex calendar and today is Wednesday, Jan 26. As we can see, platter of things will be occurring today, and the first one would be that would be important for gold is Bank of Canada monetary policy report, Bank of Canada rate statement, overnight trade, Bank of Canada press conference, and for USD we have new home sales, crude oil inventories, FOMC statement, federal fund rate, FOMC press conference. And out of all, FOMC press conference would be playing a pivotal role in order to decide the price, whether it will continue its uptrend or the price will start falling down. So let's go into the chart and see what is happening right now. As we can see that the gold is consolidating in between this symmetrical triangle. If you look into the broader picture, the price is continuously making a higher lows over here, over here, over here, and on the flip side the price is making a lower high as well. As we can see, the price and the range for the gold has narrowed, and it is a movement like at any moment the price of gold can break either on the upside or on the downside. Let me draw a path for you for a better understanding. The price right now of gold is 1847 range, and the price is expected, it's not 100% sure, it's expected to test this trend line. If it's successful in breaking this test, it will reach to this resistance or area, and from this resistance area it can come to test this trend line again, or it may reach to this level and it can bounce back further ahead. And we have to always respect the trend lines and the support areas and the resistance areas, because the price tends to reverse from the support and resistance area. On the flip side, what can happen is, like, if the price doesn't make any drastic move on the upside, there is room for the gold to consolidate in between this range. It is expected the price to consolidate in between this range and go up or down depending upon the situation or the fundamental analysis at that time. So in order to see a better picture, let's get dive into the smaller time frame. So let's go into the 4-hour time frame. As we can see, the market is less volatile right now. It is expected to be more volatile when the news comes out regarding FOMC statement and the press conference. As we can see, the price sitting is near 1847 level. And the interesting fact is, like, I want to show you some interesting fact. The first one is, like, on the dollar index. As we see, the dollar index is continuously on an uptrend, and we saw yesterday it broke this resistance area and the price is moving above the resistance area. Let me give you a reason why the price of gold up even after the dollar index has gone up. So it is expected the price of gold to go down when the dollar index goes up. This is because of the tension that is happening between Russia and Ukraine, and gold is considered to be as a safe haven, and in the atmosphere of fear the investor try to invest money in gold because it is considered to be safe, and that was the main reason for the price to break this resistance area of 1848 and reaches to 1853 level, and now the price again is giving a retest at 1847, 1848. Now let me show you some important levels that will help you while trading. So let me plot some pivot levels. As we can see, the main pivot level for gold is 1830 level. From this 1830 level, the first resistance is at 1846, 1847. The next resistance is around 1847. The other resistance is around 1872. And we can see the next support is approx 1817. Then we have 1800, and the third support is at 1788. So what we can accept from this is, like, let me draw you a path. If the price is successful in taking a support and the buyers comes into the market after the FOMC news, the price is expected to reach to this level 1858, 1857, and if the news is, like, so positive towards the gold, then the price is surely reached around 1870, 1872 level. On the flip side, what can happen if the US has no concern regarding the Omicron and they show the policies, or they show some good moves regarding the USD strengthening, then it is expected the price to come back again to this 1830 level. And unless and until the price of gold closes below 1830 level, I will not say that gold has started its downward move, because 1830 is considered as the main resistance depending upon the current situation. If the price can again reach to 1830 and take a support and goes up, on the flip side, what can happen is the price reaches 1830 and the seller comes out to be very strong at that moment, and depending upon the news that is happening in the world, it breaks, can further go down. And we know that when the gold start to take a move, it can go down like to a considerable amount, or either it can go up to a considerable amount. So what I'm gonna say is, like, always trade at the support and resistance level, because support and resistance level helps you to make your trade in a better outcome. Like, if we trade at a support and resistance, we have to keep our stop losses, we have a room to keep our stop losses minimum, and we can have low risk and high reward ratio that we can accept. Like, even though you have 1 or 2 loss, but in the longer run you will always be in a profit. And on the 4 hour one time frame, we can also see that price is continuously making lower highs. From my perspective and the way of thinking, after seeing all the fundamental technical analysis, I expect the price of gold to break the resistance or the support level of 1848 is already broken, and give a successful retest, and price reaches to 1870 1872 level. So I'm looking to take a buy position if the news comes out to be in the favor of Xauusd. Vice versa, I'm ready to sell gold as well. Like, I don't trade depending upon what I feel. Right now I'm feeling the gold will go up, but if the chart shows me a strong downtrend, but I will trade in a direction of trade. And I hope that you all have a good trading day, and I wish you best of luck. Goodbye for now.